Thank you to everyone leaving comments on the YouTube under these videos. Stuart Graker wrote, who organised the evacuation of the dogs from Afghanistan? I'm surprised they would be seen as at risk. Well, this was a programme by Pen Farthing, and it drew some criticism at the time on the grounds that we were evacuating dogs and animals over people. Of course, that would be wrong. Pen Farthing has pointed out that it was a private plane that he took, and he evacuated not only the dogs in his care, but also the various vets and nurses who were training in Afghanistan. And as he pointed out, these animals were were in our care, and we have a continued responsibility for them. I think it's I think it's a reasonable idea that if we take on animals, then we must look after them. Oh, here comes Bay, and come what may. William Blake has some lines. What is it? The beggar's dog and widow's cat. Feed them and thou wilt grow fat. And in the same poem, I think he also says, a truth that's told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent. And we can truly see the world in a grain of sand if we look for our responsibility. We can't change the world. We can only change the bit of the world that is within our care. And I think Pen Farthing was doing the right thing to look after the animals that were in his care. I think we did not do the right thing, and Dominic Raab particularly did not do the right thing, and we didn't evacuate those people who were in our care. There were many Afghans who were working for the British and the American forces, who were acting as translators, who were putting their lives and the lives of their families at risk, and we failed them. And we failed them because Dominic Raab would rather sun himself on a beach in Crete than do the proper work that he was given as the foreign minister at the time. He failed, absolutely. He's now being questioned about allegations of bullying, but also in the Foreign Office at the time, he equally failed to listen to people who knew what they were talking about. And there was chaos and catastrophe because the minister was not doing his job. We do the job we are given, whether that be small or big. And if we don't do it, then our world starts to fall to pieces. If we do it, and if we do it well, then our world benefits. The whole world benefits.